What is up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Last Ketchum. Super fresh face today because I have not cared to do my makeup yet. But I have some stuff I am excited about, want to show y'all, so I figured y'all could come hang out with me. A find from Target that I just happened upon and I thought it looked dope, so I decided to get it. And then I have like another pop that I thought looked cool. But anyway, I just have some stuff that I thought would be fun to share with y'all. And guys, I have been slacking on videos lately, so let's check some stuff out. Okay, so let's check these out. So I'm trying to decide what first. Okay, we got choices, guys, and it is always hard to decide, like, what do you show first? What are you more excited about? What's the coolest one? You know, like even for me, it's like, which one am I the most stoked about? Need to show you first, or do I save that one for last? I don't know. I think both of these are really dope. So we have a pop moment that I've had for a little bit that I wanted to finally show y'all. And then, of course, like I said, I had a Target pickup. Well, I thought about it. These are both Target moments. Just one, like I said, I was just kind of waiting to have time, you know, to be able to show this to y'all. And I feel like this is the perfect day. So I think I'll go past to current. So the first one I'm going to show is actually one that I've had for a little bit that I was pretty stoked when we found this in store. But anyway, it's from one of my favorite shows, which is Demonslayer, guys. But this moment I just think was a really epic scene. And not only was it like a really cool scene, which I'll show really quick, I'll show like a few little things from that, you know. Little scene from the show. Anyway, so epic scene, love the show, and I don't know, I was just really stoked to have it. Like, this is one that honestly probably should just be an out of the box. Because sometimes like boxes just don't do it justice, but this was Tanjiro and Rui, and I just think this is really cool. So he is a spider demon. It is a really interesting point in the show where it really like assesses bonds and family and what that means to bond and like love and trust versus fear and hatred, and it's just a really neat story point. And that's one of the things I really like about this anime is how they assess relationships and things. So I just think it is a really interesting point, and it's just an epic battle. So anyway, absolutely love this. Between the battle scenes, how interesting these characters look, really what this story is kind of like generally as a whole, kind of some of the themes within this anime. But I thought it's dope. So this box does have like a little bit of a bend to this flap. Like, I wouldn't really say it's like really damaged. There's just a little bend there, which could probably just be worked with to kind of smooth that out. But anyway, let me get this bad boy out of here because like I said, I really feel like some pops are just way more exciting out of box. So I think this totally fits in one of those categories of definitely cool out of box. And I also like that the pop moments have the top window. Anytime that they give more windows so you can get a better like full look at pops, I think is always like a cool and kind of nice thing that they do. So love that. Let's get it out of here. All right. Oh my gosh, got it. No one panic. Everything is fine. I was just like super stuck. Okay. Oh my God, I love it when there's movable parts, because obviously these aren't action figures and that they don't have the same flexibility, the bends, the joints. But I think it's fun that on some of these moments where they have, where the heads move. Now, mind you, there's obviously a limit, and with this one, it actually, his head actually stops on the little energy flame. I don't know exactly what you'd call that, but there's like a little flame there. I don't know what the technical term is, because it's not like during the show they're like, and this is what this thing is called. But anyway, there's like this burst, you know, in that scene, and then he's got his broken sword with flame, and I like that this is just not like a plain gray base, you know what I mean? Like, it actually has texture, it's got plants, They have textures, and his hands in this scene are also red and glowing, you know, blood art. Anyway, it is just so dope. But I do like that you can have them face different angles. You can see kind of the wounds from the battle on his face, which I think looks really cool. I love, oh wow, his head went way too far. Whoa, poltergeist moment. Anyway, I love the details in their outfits. I think these outfits are pretty cool in general. Rui definitely has a very unique and cool look to him as well. He's got his eye numbered, and that goes again as part of the show and storyline there. So if you're curious, check out the show. But anyway, I really just think these are really cool. I like, and I don't know how well y'all can see that on here, but there's even like a spider web detail on here, so they definitely added some of the details. But this whole little spider demon family thing is, again, it's just a neat part of the show. But I absolutely love this. I think this is an epic scene. If they were gonna pick a scene, this I think is a really good one. I think they could even add on other pops to even create a bigger scene out of the same literally part of this show. But anyway, definitely dope, definitely excited about it. Y'all can let me know what you think, but I do think, thankfully I like anime, because I do think they do a really good job with a lot of these. I like the translucent vibe with this flame here. Now, one thing is when they put it together though, and I've heard people talk about this before, there was where you can tell like they glued in like this piece for instance, and you can actually see a little bit of mess. So the glue kind of got a little out of control and they just left it, which I feel like is something where you could have easily done something to remove that. And like even myself, like I can mess with that and get that removed, but it's just where it got a little messy, guys. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's kind of like a little thin layer all over this portion here, and then it's a little bit down in here. But again, it's not like a huge deal. But that one just had a little sloppy moment. I don't feel like I get that too often, so I honestly think they do a pretty good job where that's like a rare occurrence. But anyway, I really love this scene, love this show, so I was so stoked to be able to find this in store, which of course always makes it more affordable and easier to kind of add into your collection. So super stoked with this one. Now, as I have Kiki join me over here, one of the things that I really like with their black light lines that they do is I really love blacklight stuff. Like I have my little blacklight row back here. I love how they look. I love the colors, and honestly, blacklight's just dope to me. Like I've probably mentioned this to y'all more than once on here before, but I used to have the black light. I used to have like things, I don't know, I've always thought it was just, I don't know, cool. You know what I mean? Like I dig it. And I love the boxes. I love the black on these boxes. I love the pops of color. I love some of the designs. But anyway, this next one that I recently picked up, which I was shocked. There was a ton in my Target. Now, mind you, 99% of them were damaged, like pretty bad. Mine has a little damage, but it's nothing like insane. But I was kind of surprised more of these were not gone, just like even for out of the box, you know what I mean? Because it's a really dope pop. But anyway, this is from Pop Television Lines, and this is from Stranger Things, guys. And it is the Demogorgon, if I'm even saying that right. It's been so long since I've watched any of this, but it looks so flipping dope. Like I legit have not collected any of the Stranger Thing pops, but this one in this blacklight coloring with this neon, like this pink, this yellow, these blues and purples, I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. Like, how can you not enjoy this, guys? I have a cat totally attacking my stand here. But anyway, guys, I think all of these are pretty dope. I think 11 really looks cool in this coloring too. But like I said, I just kind of, in general, cat attack. I, in general, really love the blacklight lines. Yeah, I'm kind of a, what am I trying to say? Like, I am a sucker for things that are fun looking. I enjoy creative things. I enjoy colorful things. I enjoy, like, the shiny things. Like, I don't know, like, I'm a fan of glow and blacklight and all of that. So I guess on that side of the world, I'm pretty easy to please. But anyway, I adore this. And of course, this was a Target exclusive. So definitely had to get it. I also, man, like, I just think this all looks dope. Oh my goodness, I love this design. But let's also get this baby out of here. Oh, and by the way, the damage that I am speaking of is actually a little window damage. I don't know if you can see where it's got like a little window pinch. So this one was pretty minor on the damage scale, but it was like one of the few lucky ones. So I'm kind of glad I could catch that, because not that all my boxes have to be perfect, but I do enjoy having mint boxes if possible. But if it's one that I really love, or could always just transition out of box, and I maybe can't get it any other way, or couldn't even afford it in a better condition box, I'm not against having it not in a great condition box. So anyway, oh my god, it's so cool. Check this out. Oh my god, I love it so much. It is so freaky with those teeth. And honestly, even this, and I don't know how well this shows up, but even like this texture on the back of its head, just like, oh, it's so weird and cool and fun. It just like wigs me out. Look at this. Look at its little back muscles, the length in its hands, that little booty, y'all. These feet. Anyway, I just think this thing looks so freaking cool. Look at this rib cage. It's like zombified almost. Like, this is dope. So anyway, I don't know if y'all care about Stranger Things, if you enjoy the blacklight, or even if you just like something that looks flippin' cool, guys. This to me is one of those things. It just looks cool. So I am so stoked to add this to my collection. Absolutely love it. I will make sure to get some light on it so I can hopefully show it off to y'all, let y'all see what that looks like with blacklight, and I'll add that over here. But anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. So much love, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, guys. What are you doing? You trying to be in the video? What's up?